This is the intro. Gorilla Soul turning pages for a new prophecy.
Well, it's Roman yard now.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. Defeat.
4 words choke upon. We can't get subscribers.
What it do, YouTube? This your boy Diakis, and we would like to welcome you back to Real Wrestling episode 63. We're almost senior citizens in this bitch. And yes, I am with the Real Wrestling crew. My name's Diakis. Everybody introduce yourselves in an orderly fashion.
The realist, dog.
Go ham.
Concept.
And Diakis. Well, we're a week removed from that piece of shit show known as Battleground. Do we even want to get scores?
Yeah.
My score ain't changed. 1.
Oh shit.
5.5. It was a 6.5, and then
What did I give it on
I had to
my?
think about it. You gave it an 8, I think.
Alright, you gave it a 7.5. I believe.
Yeah.
I'm knocking it down. I'm knocking it down to a 70. Well, 7. So it's just above the line. You get a C. You ain't get an F. You get a C.
See, I'm glad this pay-per-view, or we had a week off from Real Wrestling. So my score can have half-life and shit and degrade and all that other shit. So my score was originally a 4, but now it's a 3. So no. Let's make it worse. It's a 2.7. Jesus.
Like I said, mine was a 6.5 originally. Then, like I said, I realized Diakis was on his phone more than he was watching the event, and he still didn't miss anything. So I was like, you know what? That's a sign of an uninteresting show. I was only watching because I like to watch wrestling. That's it. So that's why my score dropped.
There's really nothing on this show really worth talking about.
Outside
and I can't give a show anything higher than a 1.
Yeah.
It had one good match. And if it wasn't for that match, it would have been a flat 0. That one match only got it a 1.
Actually, if they switched up the Sami Zayn Mike Cucknellis match with Aiden English and Todd Dillinger, I probably would have gave this show a 3.
You know what? I haven't watched the two wrestlers. I haven't seen Aiden English wrestle Ty Dillinger yet because they keep putting them on the pre-show. And I don't watch the pre-show. So I haven't seen them wrestle yet.
Both of their matches were both times they faced each other, they were both pretty good.
I only seen Ty Dillinger wrestle one time on the main roster, his debut.
See, I've seen it a few times.
I don't watch SmackDown. I used to keep up by watching Talking Smack, but now I gotta find another way.
Well, you got to smack and talk.
If they took the Sami Zayn match off and did replace it with Aiden English, it will get an extra point. So then they'll have a B. But that
I give decent shows C's. This is
I
a
said-
horrible show. This is
I
an
said-
F.
But then again, maybe because I'm not viewing these shows the same way a lot of other people are viewing. Cause I didn't see what was so terrible where everybody was just raging to the point that the live chat fucking crashed.
The endings. That's all. Well, the endings to some of them, as not all of them.
Come like,
The ending except for the New Day match, I think the ending on every single match was bad.
come like, so we probably ain't gonna go through all these matches. I'm like, oh, watch Corey Nakamura. I got more than what I expected out of that match. Cause I did not think Nakamura gonna get the kind of offense he was getting. I certainly didn't expect him to be cutting Baron Corbin down the way he was by the time we got about midway through the match. Like the first half, Corbin doing his stuff, they going back and forth,
See,
and they're talking about how Corbin Gold Glove boxing background, Nakamura and JBL Mr. Strong style. I think about 3 or 4 times already in that match. But then we get about midway through the match with Nakamura starting to get his groove on. I mean, he's just popping Corbin with everything. I mean, I ain't seen nobody like Corbin get cut down that way through most of the match. And then right when Nakamura getting finish him, he kicks the shit out of his balls. And I'm like, and at first I'm like, wow, that's one way to end a match.
See, here's the thing. I hated the finish. That was the lame finish to me. But I understand why Corbin did it. Like, nigga, I got nothing to gain for these matches. I got the briefcase. Like, I just go out here and collect the check. I don't have to win.
It was a lame finish. Me got like it's pretty much told story. Like knock him.
I was fine because it was a finish that ended with somebody getting touched.
But briefcase.
I'm like when he. I said what killed him me. Like he did the smartest thing in the world. Like this Japanese dude is just chopping me down. He is making me look like a bitch in this ring. And so Nakamura grabs it like, hey, I just kick him in the balls. And Nakamura laid out what killed it for me. Not killed it in a good way for me. When Corbin's laying down the mat, he started laughing about it.
Yes,
He kicked the man in the balls and then started laughing.
Hey, it's better than the count out finishes that they had in the last match.
Oh God!
So I'll take it.
And of course the post-match beatdown.
Yeah, where you hit him with that contract, that memo contract with the contract.
I guess what that memo said.
Not
WWE. That's what WWE did that because people kept calling the briefcase the main event. Like the briefcase was the important part and not the contract that's in it. So they always thought you fight for the money in bank contract because then the memo said you can call it if you use the briefcase as a weapon, you can call it the briefcase. But
well, that'd be what the
but I understand exactly where Vince coming from because everybody like the briefcase isn't what's important. Because they always say you fight for the contract to cash in at any time.
Hey Vince, as long as they ain't use profanity, just let people talk. God damn.
Hey Corbin, where's the contract? Where'd you
put
the contract, dumbass?
But his thing it's nothing new really. Cause like NFL, you only can say the announcers, the announcers can't say.
I agree with you, but it's something new for wrestling.
Not really.
It is because back in the day, you could say belt, you could say briefcase, you could say all this shit. Now you can't. So it's something new.
You can actually get away with calling somebody a fag.
Yeah, but you also back in the day. Yeah, but also back in the day, WWE basically only had Stacker commercials and Spike TV.
See,
Stacker too.
Today they're much bigger.
Yes, but the thing is, like, like I said, unless they're using some really bad profanity or explicit language, they ain't really saying nothing wrong.
But I'll put this in WWE case. The people that usually go make a big fuss out of that is not that many people. It's not a large portion of their viewers that's really gonna know to make too big of a deal that they don't call the title, like they don't call the belt the strap or nothing like that.
So let me get this straight because I heard Austin say this, and so basically they're not wrestling; they're sports entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm supposed to say. Look at those guys out there, sports entertaining.
Well, we call them superstars.
It's fucking wrestling.
Well, actually,
they are wrestling.
But the thing is, wrestling is not what most of they do though.
It's more like
but they're wrestling.
They're wrestling, but at the same time, just like actors spend most of their time doing a whole bunch of other stuff than just acting.
True, but they're wrestling.
Yes, they're wrestling, but the thing is,
most of what they're doing.
Yeah, but most of what got Braun Strowman over was not wrestling.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. Yes, it's sports entertainment, but they're still wrestling. So you can't stop saying sports entertainment.
But his thing,
that's what they're doing.
What they do in New Japan most of the time is wrestling or the Ring of Honor, because most of it is wrestling.
But what New Japan and Ring of Honor doing is also sports entertainment.
What Lucha Underground doing a whole lot of stuff is certainly sure as hell not wrestling.
No,
wrestling happens. The wrestling happens in the ring, but we got niggas dying.
Wrestling.
Hey, but that thing is, Braun Strowman beating the living shit out of Roman Reigns backstage was not wrestling.
Shit, Roman Reigns committing goddamn attempted murder is not wrestling.
Well, those damn near mafia moves they were doing.
But you know what? I wouldn't call that wrestling though. That's my point. I want to say, look at those guys backstage, sports entertaining.
Yeah, but I mean,
how that sounds though.
Yeah, but the WWE genre is sports entertainment.
That's like me saying. That's like me going onto a basketball court, masturbating, and call playing basketball. Just saying.
This is what I'm saying though.
But kind of like
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about just regular talking. That's basically what I'm getting at. It's regular talking. Like, who the fuck says, look at them guys sports entertaining?
It's kind of like this.
Nobody talks like that. It's the reason we got slaves.
No, but here's the thing. thing is, when we listen to rap, here's the thing. You got folks who like Future, Migos, and stuff like that. They're rappers, but the thing is, their subgenre would be trap music and then that mumble rap.
Oh, you mean fuck shit?
So I was like, you would not put Migos in the same category you put Kendrick Lamar in.
No, see,
but they're both rappers. It's just two subgenres.
No, see,
they're wrestlers, but the thing is, their main thing is sports entertainment.
I don't know what the fuck trap music is. All that shit is rapping. Like you can
It's
I know what you saying. You can put your words in what? No, all that shit is rapping.
Yes, but you gotta categorize it easy. Like Lil Jon is not the same thing as Jay-Z.
I thought trap music was an album by T.I.
It was. It then became. First of all, trap is dealing drugs. These guys are rapping about being high all the time. I don't know when that changed.
All I'm saying, you people talk, man. That's just a little talk. I can feel they were just saying stuff like, oh, whoa. Just like LaMelo talking about beat that nigga ass. Okay, I got a problem with that. You can't say that on TV. Don't let your superstar go out there and say beat that nigga ass.
That was sports entertaining, goddammit.
But Bar Ball was not wrestling. He was sports entertainment.
I'm just saying, call it what it is. That's all I'm saying. Let these people talk. Just call it what it is. Yeah. Sometimes they are actually wrestling. Sometimes they're not sports entertaining.
That must be why the announcers don't ever say World Wrestling Entertainment. They always say WWE because you remember they were banned for saying wrestling on television.
Well, I think the only time they ever called it the World Wrestling Federation is like when it first came on, or when they do that intro, the World Wrestling Federation is something sports entertainment.
Back in the day, they used to tell you what them three initials stand for. Now you gotta guess.
I still want to see
Jimmy going, "Mommy, what does WWE stand for?" And she like, wrestling, World Wrestling. I don't know.
I still want to see the two pandas go at with steel chairs. On that shirt.
Yeah, that old WWF intro fight before it started. This is the World Wrestling Federation, so and so. They for over 50 years. Then you hit the intro.
But that was just though.
Guess they had to get the F out.
But still, Nakamura getting kicked in the balls like that was sports entertaining.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that was a wrestling. So you know what? You know what? The announcer should have said, "Hey, he just got kicked on the balls," or some shit like that. Don't say, "Hey, he just got sports entertainment."
Well, see,
but when they ever mention sports entertainment,
they never did it like that. But if you go through what Vince, the way he wants them to talk, that's probably the only thing you really can say then. I wouldn't even talk like I don't even know what to say right now.
Yeah, but normally they always refer to them as athletes and stuff, which probably piss off a lot of people. Like, why do you call them athletes? It's fake. I'm like, get in the ring and do that shit. See if it's.
No wonder Otunga's confused all the damn time. He can't say wrestling.
They never seem to bring up the fact that Nakamura was a MMA fighter for a short
JBL did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Well, at least one person said it. But
when you bring up the strong styles like that, you talk MMA, Corbin being a gold glove boxer, and I'm like,
yeah,
Nakamura went 5.
They might as well start with that whole King of Strong Style stuff because they don't let him do anything strong style.
Nakamura went 5-2 if you want.
Hey, but go ahead and we see what happened when we go strong style. Cena got his nose smashed.
That's probably why they say he's the artist now. He's not the King of Strong Style no more because he ain't gonna do nothing strong style. He's gonna be the artist.
Hey, at least they mention he's the King of strong style.
I don't understand why they.
I'm just saying.
I still don't understand why they call him the artist. Like I said, only way they're gonna validate that is during a Breezango segment where he's doing splatter art on the wall. And then they make that into a skit. That's the only reason that's gonna validate. The only way you're gonna validate.
To be fair, the way they present him coming to the ring, his style, all that kind of stuff, the artist makes perfect sense.
Oh, I'm not hating on it.
And I don't know how they justify like his entrance. I mean, he is over the top. His theatrics, it works. And shit, the way he cut folks down in the ring, it just poetry in motion.
The way I look at it is, if he's not going to do that strong style, don't call him King of Strong Style. Let him be the artist.
Going back.
I mean, at least I'm glad at least give mention to why. Just like the Kinshasa, why it's named after the city that Ali fought in. Instead of Boombaye Nia, like, okay, I get the name change. Y'all still y'all just changed the name. Why I don't know,
Hey,
but at least it still references the same event.
I would say this. I hated the name until Corey Graves. Until that one NXT show where he was like, Kinshasa! I was like, okay, this works. Until then, I hated that he changed the name.
At first, I did.
And when you watch somebody for a long time, you're used to calling it what it was.
Yeah.
I hated the change for the same reason. But then when I was like, why? They just gave us some random ass Japanese sounding name just because it's Japanese.
Yeah.
And then when I found out then I found out, oh, it's still referencing. It's just the city where he found. I'm like, okay, proceed.
It's just like with Kevin Owens. That's why Kevin Owens do all that crazy crap. I'm like, how you gonna be in WWE? You can't package power driver people no more. You just powerbomb the shit out of them now. Like, okay, shit. People don't get powerbombed no more, so alright.
Well, we don't. Also, King Strong Style. I mean, we don't want Nakamura causing a repeat of 2014, where you got about half your superstars out with concussions getting Strong Style to death.
That's one thing we can't say that's good right now. It's like nobody's hurt now. Like everybody, I think, healthy.
I mean, package power drive. I mean, if you do it correct by like one wrong turn, and since Kevin Owens is fighting as main eventers and upper mid card guys, whoever he would injure would definitely put a stop to the show real quick.
All right, what was this match after the
Who cares?
match?
The women's match.
It was the Fatal 5-Way elimination.
Okay,
match.
let me talk about this damn match.
Oh shit,
First
real.
of all, this match was horrible.
I thought it was gonna be better because
First of all,
I didn't expect the quick eliminations.
First of all, I hate fucking elimination matches. They always do this. That's why I love that when they did that 5-way match at Extreme Rules. It was just first of all, I was like, man, they ain't done that shit in years. It's always elimination, and it's always rapid elimination. Now, it made sense what Becky did because, shit, once you get rid of Tamina, who always saving Lana can't wrestle worth shit. So, once you put the move on her, she shouldn't tap out quick. But now they just rolling up Becky, and you got 3 quick eliminations that quick.
Yeah, that part.
And then most of the match was fucking Lana and Tamina. Like, first of all, they're putting them two together. Like, if Tamina's so garbage that the only thing she could be is a hired hand for somebody, that's been her gimmick since day one. They pair her up with somebody who need the help.
Well, she has to look for
From
it.
AJ Lee to Naomi, not Tamina.
I mean, she has to look. She is Samoan.
Well,
Yeah,
if
she's Samoan.
well, most people who had the bodyguard role usually get a push on their own and just become a beast.
Well, she is a woman, so.
Batista, Nash.
Give
Who
her
was the big
spotlight.
dude? Damn, I don't even remember. I know his face. I can't tell you, but it's been a lot of them. They all got that push.
Kevin
Oh,
Owens.
now I know. What was the? Oh, damn, I forgot it that quick. The big
But sure hell haven't happened to Luke Harper or Rowan yet.
he was with Madness and Doug Williams.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? In TNA?
Yeah, it was in TNA.
Rob Terry?
Rob Terry, exactly. He got a push.
The Ninjas should get a push.
They got a push.
The
They
point
the only one who took care of
is,
Samoa
every
Joe.
muscle bound bodyguard you get a push down. Tamina's just gonna be a bodyguard for the rest of her career.
Hey,
I've been said Tamina should have got her own solo push.
she got
I
her.
think she injury prone, really.
If that's the mark that you get put on you, that's probably about the worst thing for Vince. I guess he don't want you injury prone.
That's Emma and Sasha.
Well, Sasha has nobody to blame but herself. I'm pretty sure Vince don't tell her to do all that crazy flippy shit and almost break your neck in NXT.
And I guess the finish to this match was kind of flat. I understand why. I get what happened, but
It was yeah.
I mean, if the that finish would have been fine if the previous eliminations didn't happen so fast.
I didn't hit this match as hard only because Natty won. I'm like, okay, finally Natty did something, but
You know
I
what?
wanted Becky to win that.
I was happy when Natty won till I realized Carmella just cashing in at SummerSlam. Like, you two don't even matter. You know Naomi. This is all about Carmella.
And
Yeah,
and
but-
the legend.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, the legend will be back then. Shit.
yeah, but at the end of the day, that part really doesn't matter for the match. I mean,
No, they're gonna have a good match. No, the reason I said I was happy because I thought they were gonna do something with Natalya. They're not. They're just clearly Carmella gonna cash in on one on Natalya gonna go right back to where she was.
it's possible.
That's why I was mad. I was like, okay, finally, nobody has been praising Natty more than me. I kept saying for years, do something with Natty. Do something with Natty.
Hey, Paige went with Natty. Did she even work there anymore? So
Exactly. That was a good ass question. And then Natty popped up, and guess what? She wasn't doing shit. So losing to Charlotte.
now we gotta ask Paige, how much does she love Coco? Because I mean, will she ever work at WWE again? Is the question now.
So anyway, Carmella's gonna cash in. So
See, Paige
At
being
least
back
Natty
to make a
got
lot
a
of this better.
at least Natty got a good pay-per-view
You
win.
mean Cassian, right?
Summer Rae ought to go to SmackDown. She's a free agent.
Nah,
She
Summer
ain't
Rae
get
keep
drafted.
her ass on Raw. We need bodies.
Raw
Exposable bodies.
got
Oh,
enough
there you go.
disposable.
Well, Paige was already exposed.
See, like, no, I'm telling you, you got people at the top. You got 4 at the top right now in Sasha, Bailey, Nia, and Alexa. If Paige ever comes back, you got to push her up 2. So now they should do something with Emma, but they won't. So she's an expendable body. Mickey James gonna be an expendable body. Dana Brooks need to be in NXT,
Man, where did Mickey James go?
or back wherever the hell.
God,
she came
I
from.
forgot she was there.
Vince remembered her age and like, oh yeah, we don't need you. We need to push these other girls
What's my
first.
age again? What's my...
That's why when he said Mickey James come back, like, Mickey James probably come back for a couple hot storylines,
Mickey James
and then she just gonna put over the younger women because there's no future for her.
That should be her role.
Never should have took her off.
But then was the problem with Chris Jericho for the longest. Chris Jericho came in, all he did was lose to these young guys, and Chris Jericho, he wasn't looked at the same. Eventually, you gotta beat people.
Yeah,
Right.
but Chris Jericho's the GOAT. So
Well, yeah. But Mickey James come back, and all these newer fans, because remember, Mickey James been gone 7 years. So she comes back, and she loses, and she loses, and she loses. How am I supposed to ever think she was a threat? She don't do nothing but lose.
Well, she did SmackDown did
she
make it
got a little
look
hot
pretty good.
storyline.
SmackDown did make it look pretty good late last year.
She didn't beat nobody though.
Well, he didn't know
She
this.
lost every match. She lost every match to Becky. She turned on Alexa and then lost to Alexa. But she didn't beat nobody.
But she did do the job. She put them over. She put them over. Folks were talking about them.
You can't really say you put them over because
We-
they were already better than her.
We probably need to move on for this.
Brad
Cause
Matt
y'all-
put her over.
Cause y'all.
Brad
That's
Matt-
what Xavier Woods.
Brad Matt can hear that too.
Jay Storm put her over.
God damn.
Xavier Woods almost buried himself commentating about that video. So
Y'all go keep talking about what happened with Mickey James. Y'all gonna bring up memories of how good SmackDown was for the first 6 months. I mean, for the first 4 months.
You right. You had the first number right.
Let's just move on to the next match.
SmackDown was. Then they decided to shake things up. But anyway,
they trying hard to land the opportunity. That's probably what's going on here.
And Shane McMahon had landed a handout.
all right, it probably ain't up there. But we
He
need-
finally did
What's the next match though?
It probably ain't up there, but let me talk about this. The whole Tyler Breeze and Fandango thing.
All right.
Because
Oh
this
my God.
this is also why the score is so low. Because they promised us that we were gonna find out who was the one beating these two asses, or who was trashing their locker room,
Man,
whatever.
this blue balled me.
And but we still don't find out nothing. First of all, I was blown when the fucking Ascension came.
I was excited. I called it.
The Ascension said, "We did it." They were like, "Man, that's such a letdown." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
I was excited. I was like, I said, Connor up here at catering all day. They had plenty of time to direct him, and then they proved it wasn't the Ascension.
Yeah.
Damn it, Vince.
It's probably hopefully it's either Sanity or Luke and whatchamacallit. It's one. It gotta be
I
one.
forgot
of the two.
Roman isn't doing much either.
Just put Harper and Rowan back together. I'm sorry. But all these tag teams breaking up. Those two ain't doing jack shit.
See,
Rowan is lost without Harper.
Hell,
so you might as well
You might
put
as
them
well,
two together.
put Zayn and Dillinger together too. Why you at it?
Man, all these tag teams breaking up, man. Like, we ain't even gonna have a tag team division. We're gonna be the Uso versus the New Day at every pay-per-view.
But why Vince had to choose Kurt Angle or Teddy Long? You know that for Raw, but still,
Well, we would've got the tag teams out of it.
Teddy Long wouldn't let this happen.
What was the next match?
Oh, it's
I still think it's the Ninjas for real though.
oh god damn it.
Yes,
Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles for the WWE United States Championship.
Good
This would have been
match.
my match of the night if it weren't for the
Shit.
ending.
Good match until the ref bump.
And it was just okay to me.
The ref bump made me mad.
The ref bump made everybody mad.
Nothing resulted of it.
Let me say this though. The initial bump did make me mad. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
He chucked the man at the ref. I've never seen that. The ref usually just get hit. Like, they be in a corner and they get smashed or they get poked in the eye, kicked in the head, or clothesline by accident. He threw a man at the ref. Only Kevin Owens.
I'm like, okay, we got the ref bump here. I'm like, okay.
Then as everybody predicted, Kevin Owens just finna tap out and the ref ain't gonna see it. That motherfucker reversed.
And he did tap out. But I was
No, he didn't tap out.
Yes, he did.
Kevin Owens did not tap out.
We put him in the calf crushing towel.
No, he did not.
Diakis, tape.
I promise you he didn't.
He did it.
He did not tap out.
I guarantee that.
I bet all money in the world that I have that he didn't tap out.
Nigga, you don't have all the money in the world.
I got change.
That's why I saw Kevin Owens tap out, but regardless.
He did not tap out. That was the letdown because I was like, okay, that motherfucker reversed. So I was like, okay, AJ Styles finna tap out and the ref ain't gonna see it. That makes no fucking sense. And guess what? They didn't do it.
I was expecting some cheating that happened here with the ref out.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping a chair would come or somebody would run in.
A chair, a towel,
something.
Kevin Owens looked at the man and decided to just go powerbomb. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then the crossface.
Then, like, before the end, that's when AJ reversed it into the cow crusher. But I'm like, if you like, he did the typical heel thing. They look at the ref and be like, oh, the ref ain't looking. Let me go get something. He didn't. He went to pick up AJ Styles and give him a powerbomb. Like, nigga, you can do that with the ref looking, man.
But then they like up here doing submissions. But I was like, man, did we need a ref bump for that? No, like the ref bump was unnecessary. Y'all just gonna trade submission holds on the ground back and forth.
I know what the ref bump was for because they, according to rumors, they changed the finish right there at that point in the match. I guess he had to knock the ref out so they could yell out directions.
But when he tried AJ Styles, the referee had to talk like he was in the anime so to get all orders out that fast.
He probably told, like when Kevin Owens was lifting him up to throw him into the referee probably whispered something to him real quick, like, and said, "All right, fine," and they called it audible, so he tossed AJ into the ref, and then nothing happened.
Even then, I still don't get the point of.
Yeah, no, I don't get it.
Because they said they changed the finish of the match, but the same rumor said Kevin Owens was still supposed to win the match. So, like, what's the point of changing how it ended? Kevin Owens was still supposed to win.
What was the point of him losing the title?
I heard that he wasn't supposed to win. What I heard was, yeah, you're right. Kevin Owens was supposed to win, and they were supposed to change the finish to AJ winning.
No. They said they changed the finish, but Kevin Owens is still supposed to walk out with the title regardless. Like, why did y'all change the finish to a dusty fit? Meanwhile, ain't dusty.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Oh.
What I heard was, going into the match, Kevin Owens was supposed to win. No, AJ was supposed to win. They flipped it. Kevin Owens was supposed to walk out with the title. They said mid-match, they changed the finish to AJ winning. And they botched it, and they botched the finish. That's why they put the belt back on AJ on Tuesday.
Yeah, they about to finish. That referee would have been fired.
Like, it's so fucked up. We don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, that's why I don't really trust the rules because, like, one said they just changed the finish, but Kevin Owens still supposed to win. They said the finish would change to make it look suspicious or something. So Kevin Owens, so they'll give a reason why. But we already know Shane McMahon, D-Bride give handouts sometimes.
No, Shane gives handouts. D-Bride gives opportunity.
Wait, wait. Who booked that triple threat?
Shane.
Okay, never mind. All right. Shane gave a handout to Jericho, and Jericho caused Kevin Owens to get fucked up.
Well,
you know that ending was funny as hell because he did. Wait,
the triple threat was not a handout. They both had rematch, so that made sense. That wasn't a handout.
Wait,
but the other thing,
no. If you go by WWE logic, which there is none, but
right.
If Jericho actually did have
Jericho, rematch clause should have been expired.
Well, see,
it might be 30 days, even though they ignored it.
You know the rules is.
Yeah,
you know the rules is. You make a return, you entitled to a title shot.
Yeah, and everyone said it.
Because he never got his rematch for the U.S. title those 3 months ago.
I just remember a long time ago when Epico and Primo were the tag team champions, and that dude AW was they manager, right? He
Oh, is that manager?
no.
That's what he said. A double.
I think AW.
Oh,
You mean the primetime players?
I was getting to that. But yeah, the dude who was with the primetime players. What he did was he waited so long for Primo and Epico to get their rematch that the 30 days had elapsed, so they couldn't get their rematch.
I think.
And that was his plan because he ended up betraying them and going to the primetime players.
Oh my god.
I think there's an asterisk here for Jericho. Because they booked it, Jericho being injured, so that's probably why he was able to get his rematch clause.
Yeah. So that makes it, that wasn't the handout.
Okay.
The handouts
Still
are
a handout.
The handouts are when, because that made sense. They both had a rematch. Why not just get it out of the way so you can go to the next opponent? The handouts are when Shane just kept giving title matches to Charlotte. That's a handout.
Hey, but
see, D-Bride gives out opportunity.
Hey,
you get an opportunity to get an opportunity.
You heard what
That's
Shane?
D-Bride.
You heard what Shane Reason was for giving Charlotte a title shot? Because she asked.
See, exactly. Shane just gives D-Bride makes matches. Shane gives handouts.
you know what happened? Triple H. You know Triple H was in his ear. Triple H said that's Charlotte Flair. She gets a match.
Damn it.
But you know what? I agree with Shane. Charlotte comes out for Raw. She bigger than every superstar you got on your roster.
Well, she was.
She deserved a title shot. I mean, she was bigger than everybody over there, even AJ.
She was until Nia Jax up here killed her power level.
I mean,
Nah,
she was
Nia Jax,
just
period.
got moved to SmackDown. like after the first month of her being on SmackDown, Charlotte's Charlotte's third fiddle.
Charlotte had no choice but to go face where she got destroyed in her Raw.
When she arrived on SmackDown, she was bigger than everybody on there, and it only took like a week for her to drop to the rest of the crowd.
No, you forgot what Nia Jax did too. You
I
forgot.
don't know what Nia did, but that happened on Raw. So I'm supposed to ignore that.
No, she went from being Super Saiyan and got cut down to the beginning of the show. That's what happened.
She showed up on SmackDown and she was a face. It was like everything that happened on Raw was gone. So I ignored that too.
Hey, no. She had no choice but to go face. Did you see what happened to her?
Yeah, you're right. She had no choice but to go face. But when she showed up on SmackDown, it's like whatever happened on Raw didn't happen.
I wouldn't want to remember what Nia did to me either.
I mean, Shane's a Republican. Republicans are against handouts. This man just handing shit out. Come on, bro. You go in there, it's your code.
Oh my god.
Are we finally at the main event?
No, we still got
I gotta make a point.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, I blame the referee for that AJ Styles match. You know, he's supposed to catch AJ. You know, he was gonna die. He didn't catch him. Ruined the fucking finish. Fucking asshole, man.
But no, AJ's still an asshole. Kevin Owens landed that frog splash, fin the win with it. And AJ Styles chuck Kevin Owens out the ring and takes the win.
That shit was so damn funny. I was like, he pulled a Kevin Owens.
It's a shaming man's fault. It's all shaming man's fault. Hey, Jericho, that hand wasn't a handout, but still, it felt like a handout.
That dude got screwed.
He gave Jericho an opportunity.
I swore he was going to kill Brian Saxon, though. He started tearing everything up for that U.S. title. I'm like, Byron, run. Byron, run. I was like, oh, man. Byron's going to get powerbombed through this table.
Good.
No, Byron hasn't sucked on SmackDown, which is amazing.
No, he still sucked in life, though.
Damn, dude.
Somebody got to be the whipping boy. JBL even take a powerbomb. If he could take a powerbomb.
Probably.
What was the next match?
Next match is John Cena versus Rusev.
Oh my gosh!
And a fucking flag.
They gave this fucking match 20 minutes.
Can we skip it?
No.
I was so bored. I was like, oh my gosh.
They tried.
There's two things in that match that pissed me off. The very beginning, Rusev acting like a CPU on Legendary. Every time he dropped John Cena with any weak move, Rusev went for the flag every time like he was a CPU character. And then the second thing was like, there was no strategy involved.
Let me say one thing though. The fucking rules to this match. Why do they keep changing the rules to a flag match? Like
these rules to me actually were better than the old one.
I agree, but like coming in, I'm watching it. I'm not even like I didn't even listen to the beginning. I don't know nothing about the step, so I'm watching this match half asleep because you two bored the hell out of me when they wrestle each other. But I see Rusev pull down the damn flag. I'm like, oh shit, they gave Rusev the win. Then I ain't hear nothing.
See,
then right after that, I hear the announcer say, now he gotta go walk all the way up the ramp and put it on the whatever the fuck. I'm like,
on the podium.
I'm like, what the fuck? What was this?
Yeah, no, they didn't have to say it. You could. They explained it when they walked out. You saw the.
That's
why I said I didn't pay attention to that.
Oh, okay.
what made me mad
Because Diakis didn't see it. He was like, no, you gotta go put it out there.
The flag match I'm used to is like they just pull the flag off of
Yeah,
that shit.
and somebody, and normally somebody bleeds.
You know,
That's why
Judy Bagwell on pole match.
Remember 2 years ago when we thought that Jack Swagger and Rusev were gonna have a flag match, and they changed the rules to the winner would have their flag raised at the end of the match. I was like, what the fuck? This is not a flag match.
Man, don't remind me of that.
Was that when we got that flag with booty on it?
He failed America 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
Failure.
Not 420.
But was that the match when Rusev won? He dropped the flag and had Putin on it and just killed him. Killed one on when he dropped Putin's face. I was just done.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I missed that. See, that's third thing. That was third thing. The story for this match, like Rusev represented Bulgaria, and I said, I guarantee you about 90% of IWC can't find Bulgaria on the fucking map. Number 2, I'm like, because it's Bulgaria, like that story doesn't make as much sense as it does when Rusev compared when Rusev was when he was with Lana wrestling on behalf of Russia.
I just don't like that the reason for even having this match is that John Cena came back on the 4th of July.
It's a silly reason, but I didn't care about the reason. I just want to see the match, and what pissed me off was the lack of strategy.
I don't never want to see Rusev John Cena wrestle again.
The lack of strategy would drop my score for this match. Let
me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. That also what blew me is when he did grab the flag and he started walking like his legs just stopped working. Because remember I told you they explained the rules to me basically after he pulled it down that he had to walk all the way up the ramp. Cena was out. So would you go walk up the ramp? He want to just show the flag to everybody. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Cena did the same thing. That was most of the match.
But the lack of strategy, like the rules don't say you can't move your opponent's flag. Like when Rusev put Cena in the accolade, like why didn't Rusev just take the American flag back with him, or just chuck that bitch into the ring or into the crowd? So well, not into the crowd. The crowd probably would have helped.
Set that bitch on fire and get some real heat.
What would he get if he did that?
He get some major heat then.
I'm like,
but he'll win.
I'm like the same. I'm like Rusev up here. Actually, Rusev and Cena. I'm like they could have did some of the other flags, and when they dropped the one time on the ramp, I think those things are made of plastic. Cause like, why don't he just use the flag as a weapon?
I was just about to say that. Why didn't Rusev just pick up Cena's American flag and start beating her with it?
That's why I wanted to see.
There would have been some more heat. Like we could have booked this match better than what they actually did.
I remember flag matches. Yeah, they used to use the flag as a weapon.
And
then
it
used to be blood too.
And then, of course, Rusev set his demise up.
Of course. Once he did that, we knew the ending of the fucking match.
Yeah.
We just waiting for it.
I'm like, okay, so Cena's gonna AA him. Rusev gonna be on his back, watching Cena set the flag.
I mean, come on. We used to recognize this when we were kids. When somebody would just set a table up, we were like, okay, somebody going through it.
We learned that quick. Like,
that was one-on-one. If somebody set up a table, you going through it. It's always the person who sets up the table.
Yeah.
I remember that time when X-Pac set up that table. I couldn't wait for that shit. I was like, put that little nigga through there.
a couple times the person, excluding the Dudley boys, I think only a couple of times when somebody set up the table, they didn't go through their own table.
Well, yeah, the Dudley boys never went through their own table.
Hold up a second. Commercial break, just in case.
Alright, we'll be right back after these messages. And we're back from commercials.
Last thing I'll say about that match was like Gohan said, Rusev could have won the match, but he was busy taunting. The other part about it up here that caused me low to score was when Rusev put Cena in the accolade. I'm not sure to blame Cena or the cameraman. As soon as he let go of the accolade, Cena basically just rolled this tactical roll behind Rusev's podium. As soon as he let go of the accolades, he walking down the ramp. So I'm not sure if the cameraman keeping the camera on Cena, because as soon as they go, Cena just rolling behind the thing. Rusev goes up there, plant the flag, and Cena catches the flag at the last minute, and then, of course, then everything's everything, and then Rusev get AA'd.
I think that was a bad camera angle. They went to the wrong camera, probably.
Because it was just too obvious. You just see Cena just almost like he in some action movie, just tactical roll behind.
Or 12 rounds.
Well,
he wasn't a Marine.
Or Bumblebee.
Cena beat the evil foreigner just like his forefather before him. So, congratulations.
I like the sports entertainment of the match. I hate the strategy.
I
Lance.
hated the story.
God.
No, go ahead.
Lance Storm.
Oh, yeah, I agree with the story. I hate the story.
Lance Storm brought up a good point on Twitter. It's like flag match is a bad match in general because you have these two flags, and it's a sort of a symbol of national pride and shit. And the flag gets thrown around, it gets stomped on, it gets dropped, and all this other shit. It sets up a bad.
Yeah, it's bad optics.
It's bad press for like WWE in a sense.
Yeah, I can see it's bad optics. Yeah.
Oh,
And why the flag match they did with Rusev and Jack Swagger was pretty much better because they did a regular match, and then the one they got to show off their flag with pride, they represented their country. That makes more sense than what they actually did here.
But I hate
Russian
this.
Federation.
Yeah, and their storyline was better too.
But
Yep.
Rusev is evil, and he's foreign, so he had to lose.
No,
Not even-
you're wrong. Their logic is
No,
he's
that
evil.
is their
He's
logic.
evil because he's foreign.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's not evil
Yeah.
and foreign. He's evil because he's foreign.
Yeah, so he had to lose.
It's funny also. Rusev live in Tennessee,
Man, like this shit in the early days.
where Plus, the only problem with Rusev, I don't think Americans do the whole speedo thing.
Yeah,
He's 99%. He's 99% of the way there. Cena almost fully converted him. He just need to lose the speedos.
Russo don't give a fuck.
But still.
I just hate that. I've been waiting for weeks and weeks and weeks for Rusev to come back. I think he's gonna be a major player on SmackDown. Hopefully he still is. But to throw him right against Cena.
Well, good thing for us is
Well,
we already
I
talked about.
understand Cena need an opponent.
We already talked about Breeze and Fandango,
Well,
so
kinda
we
like-
don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, but it's kind of like this.
That's,
Oh, that's
You-
actually up there?
You get
no, but
That's where it came at? though?
no, it was later in the show. We don't have to discuss
it's
it.
kind of like this. You get to work with the top guy, and where like he's somebody that Cena actually and puts over in the matches, even though Rusev ended up losing, but still. He's not doing. I mean, he's not finna do this match with Ty Dillinger.
Who?
See, Eddie English ain't finna fight Cena in no marquee matches anytime soon.
Interesting.
Cause we seen what Cena did for Cesaro, and Cena won both
Hey,
the matches.
That would be funny if he sang the John Cena sucks in the opera.
John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks.
Cena and Cesaro was so damn good. Vince like we gotta do this twice.
What was the next match?
It better be what I think it is. If it is, Skip.
Sami Zayn versus Mike the Canellis. Skip.
Congratulations, WWE. It didn't take you no time to kill the power of love.
Well,
It should have been killed.
They wasn't even given a shot.
Was it supposed to?
Why you bring them in then?
So they
For Maria. For
yeah,
Maria.
For Maria.
And she done nothing.
Well, she wearing that
outside-
romper.
Yeah, wearing them shorts. I mean, but other than that, yeah, there's nothing to talk about here. Other
The
than
fact
that,
that Sammy won this match was shocking.
What are y'all doing?
all right. Other than that, nothing to talk about here. Other than
That's a waste of time.
Maria and Mike's checks don't bounce anymore.
Yeah, that's the good thing. You know?
Their
They
check,
getting paid on time.
their checks ain't on hydraulics. They ain't riding 64
Well,
with the switches.
Mike responded. Mike responded to a fan who was saying, "Man, you went to WWE just to be a joke."
No, Maria responded. Mike didn't say shit.
Damn. But Mike via Maria said, "At least he cashes his checks."
Oh,
Yeah, because they said you left GFW for WWE, you still a joke. They said something about
And Maria said, "Well, at least I get paid.
yeah, at least they get paid on
Now-
time.
At least now I get paid."
Then, of course,
And they get their merch whenever they get some.
then Matt Hardy version 1.
Don't
also
worry.
replied and said, it feels
My-
good to have your chick come on time.
my problem with this match, they gave away 4 days earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't care.
50-50 booking.
Well, I
Yeah.
like that. That's why I don't.
I don't know. It took the two-thirds booking on SmackDown.
Well,
He got his face kicked off again.
Well,
Thank
I
goodness.
only seen Sami Zayn win one time, so I'm done with this match.
Sami
Congratulations,
Zayn's up-
Sammy. You got to win on somebody.
Yes, and
Sammy's up
congratulations,
2-1.
Mike and Maria. Your checks don't bounce.
Mike and Maria, you're in WWE.
The
That's about it.
the funniest thing about this whole match
Hey,
was
their checks couple times. That's everything.
the funniest thing I saw about this match was didn't even take place at the match. And matter of fact, it took place on Monday when I was editing the Real X Dogs quick take. He says Sami Zayn won. Okay, Next match. That shit was so fucking funny. Check that shit out or I'll kill you.
That's it though.
Yeah, pretty much.
We didn't talk about this match. We talked about how Mike and Maria check don't doubt no more.
Yeah.
I congratulate them for that. Maybe, and when they get merch, they will actually get percentage of their merch sales. Not sure what their merch will be, but
It'll be not merch.
Nobody buying that shit.
Flower shaped power of love. Like they show the top of the
Nobody
flower
buying nothing with lipstick.
for obvious meaning. An innuendo shirt.
Like I said,
with
it'll
power
be not
of love.
merch.
It'll be a innuendo
Main
type
event
shirt.
time, man.
Yeah, we
You
did.
mean lame with
Well, we didn't talk about the tag match, and let's not until we get through this because that was the only good match.
We didn't talk about that match.
No, we skipped
hell wrong with
right to the second match,
God,
which is good.
when we first started, man, we said we were only supposed to spend like 10 minutes or so on
And
this.
we had to
and-
spend 40 minutes on this shit.
Yeah, because
so I just jumped to the first thing that caught my mind.
Technically, we spent 10 minutes on this.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
We spent 10 minutes on this.
You're right.
Punjabi prison match
Oh.
between two of the slowest workers on the roster.
First of all,
I'm gonna get no. First of all, for me, I'm going first on this.
go ahead.
I'm gonna get this out the way. Fuck everything else. I love the hell out of this match. Once they got the ring, once they got the typical Randy Orton part of the match, I love the match.
I can agree with
You
that.
know what?
Yeah, me
I
too.
can too. Well, not the entire match. That
Oh, I
part,
was in the entire match.
that part. No, I'm saying like after just that part. When he was beating the shit out of the Thing, brother, which is the best thing about this feud,
Yes.
is Orton killing those two guys.
Boy,
That's the only thing I like.
That poor bastard.
boy, that white on brown violence.
Racism at its best.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Orton's last stand.
Like,
Let me just talk about the whole structure real quick. No, basically the rules of the match. First of all, the match got too many rules.
Yeah.
Number one, I don't think I ever watched the first two Punjabi matches.
I saw clips. You didn't miss
The
it.
Great Khali was involved in both. There was no way in hell I was watching this match.
No, he wasn't. He got injured before both of them. That's why I put that fun fact up there. That
So them two matches was bad because he was hurt.
well,
But I didn't watch it.
and they replaced him with Big Show. Undertaker was Big Show's opponent the first one. I can't remember the second one.
It was Batista.
was
Yeah,
about
Batista. Yeah, you're
was
right.
this I'm guessing this was a time period where I was taking a break from wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
don't-
was 05 and
Yeah, 05 was the one. That was the one against Batista, wasn't it?
yeah, I think so.
No,
Well,
they
that's
had the Undertaker. They had the Undertaker.
that was Taker and Big Show. Then 06, I want to say they had one the next year because Teddy Long and his crazy ass matches. He put him in
Tag
another.
team Punjabi prison.
He put
Yeah, you're right. Because Batista got drafted over, and that
yeah, and then Khali got hurt again, so they had to replace him with Big Show again, and then it was Batista versus Big Show, and they had blood then too. It didn't make a difference, but they bled. So
Big
it
Show
was
back then, and used to Big Show Batista. I already know that match was bad.
And so that's why I put that fun fact that Jinder Mahal was the first Indian to participate in the Punjabi prison match. It was the first Punjabi prison match where the Indian was able to participate.
Well, no, he's Canadian.
He's Indian by
Canadian.
race.
And then I agree with X Dog's whole sentiment on the match because I can't tell you one good thing outside of that RKO that happened inside the ring.
That match took way too long.
Everything inside the ring sucked.
Randy Orton gotta be one of the dumbest motherfuckers I
Oh,
ever met.
yep.
When it comes to these cage matches.
No,
We said this shit when he faced Rollins. He said, open the door. Instead of walking out the fucking door, he gonna turn around and hit the RKO. And then he hear all these announcers. This is a brilliant move by Orton if he could pull it off. A brilliant move would have been just walking out the fucking cage.
Yep.
And climbing over. Even if the Great Khali music would have hit, you still would have beat him.
And
Slow
the
as
same-
he is.
Then the Singh brothers, they pulled Mahal. All Mahal had to do was climb out. He took so goddamn long.
And then Good Mike Work brought up this point too. What was the point of you going out the door? Because when he crawled over the cage, he was already above Jinder Mahal. When he stuck his long leg to the other side and he had to climb down. Actually, my fault. Good Mike Work probably said that, but that was old boy who do that shit with Dave Meltzer.
He might. I got a feeling Jinder Hall might not got the cage quick enough. That's probably why.
Well, he was walking slow as molasses.
Yeah, he had to climb the cage slow to give Orton time to catch him. The problem is when Orton crawled over, he was higher.
Yeah, Jinder
He
went
had
too
to crawl-
slow.
Yeah, he was moving too slow.
That was one of my problems with the match. Jinder took for fucking ever to
Like-
climb everything.
So, if that's all Orton had to do, there was no point going out the door, going to the floor, and then climbing up when you just climb up, stretch over, climb, and just hop over. That would have been quicker.
Yep.
I mean, there was a kendo stick involved and a chair, so
Oh yeah, there's some sticking involved.
I was happy about that. And then the Singh brother went through the table again.
Yeah, I was about to say, that one thing Good Mike Work did call right, because
Oh yeah,
the little dude went
through the
little cage.
Then somebody said, "Man, wait a minute. I said Randy Orton should fit through there. Like the rules say, you gotta go over. So yeah, Randy Orton can fit through there. Jinder Mahal can fit through there. Like the rules state, you gotta go over the cage though.
Yeah.
So if supposed to say WWE made it too big, like why don't he go through? Like that was not in the rules.
I'll tell you, went through the cage and still won.
Well, it wasn't the rules for this one.
Well, yeah, and
Crashed
apparently,
right through that bitch.
apparently, the top of the structure is no longer razor sharp, like they claimed it to be 10 years ago.
It must be sharp as hell. Cause Randy Orton got cut open on it.
Yeah, because it's still bamboo. It's not just regular bamboo, which is smart because they would have just broke that shit.
Khali probably would have broke it.
That would have been amazing though. When Khali would have came down, he would just start smashing his hand through it and then just ripping it open.
When I saw it, I was shocked as hell because y'all read. Well, not y'all. Gohan probably saw spoilers.
Oh, I did not.
Oh, I did. Well,
When Khali coming. Well, I knew he was coming. Once that music started playing,
I didn't know.
who else could it be?
I always thought it was a possibility that he could have. But I said it was slim to none, like 5%.
But here's the thing.
And he showed up. I was shocked. Like
I thought it was 0.00000 point. I mean, I already said point. 1% chance he would show. Like Great Khali's knees, they even allow him to show up. Like what? I'm like, when that music hit, I'm like, what other Indian they have backstage? I thought it was Davari, whoever that was from 205 that was gonna show up.
But
He's Persian.
But he should come. He should. They should partner him up with Jinder too. But anyway, but this is what I took from it. At Backlash when he won the title, right? When he cut his promo, that number 1.3 billion pretty much told me he was winning the title.
Which promo? The first promo he delivered 8 times of that.
No,
that
the one
second.
at the pay-per-view.
Oh, okay, that was the one he delivered 8 times.
And you notice every time he speak in his own language, he say 1.3 billion in English. So they want us to get that number across.
Well, yeah, because there's probably no my Spanish teacher told me. There's probably no phrase for 1.3 billion
but
people.
The point is that number just stick out, so I know it by heart. So once I heard the music, I was like, "Who's the most popular wrestler in India?" You should have knew he was coming back sooner or later.
Well, this when you know
they've been trying to break. They supposed to be trying to break in India, whatever. I don't give a fuck about all that.
Dog.
But the most popular guy they got from over, that they did build up,
the Great Khali.
was the Great Khali. So
Hey,
of course you knew he was coming.
Hey, be fair. Thing about the Great Khali when that music first hit is much better than me reading about it on the internet several days before it happens. Cause that music first hit, I was like, I didn't think about the Great Khali. I was like, man, that man knees don't bend. So who's finna come out?
No, I didn't think about it till the music hit.
Yeah.
But then I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The Great Khali?
Funny thing, we said the same thing, but I think we meant it in 2 different ways.
I was highly disappointed because I thought I was through with this man. I told y'all, Mark Henry, Big Show, Great Khali, I want all Kane, I want all them gone.
Mark Henry's transition.
And guess what? When the Big Show finally leaves, I would have been rid of all of them.
Well, Great Khali,
Big Show had a resurgence since he lost weight.
Big Show said,
Big
I
Show
don't.
Still.
Well, I'll get to that later. But thing is, first of all, the beatings they did out in the actual good part of the match was crazy. They were actually selling it, and like I said before, these boys were telling this good story. And unlike J&J Security, you can count on the Singh brothers.
You can.
They were actually putting in work.
They come through every time. You know how many times Seth Rollins got disqualified?
Beat down.
Shit. At least Jinder Mahal win matches and win titles.
I mean, these boys were fighting like Jinder Mahal was there.
And then, let me say this about Seth Rollins. It wasn't J&J that didn't get him the belt or the briefcase. It was Kane that got him the briefcase. they didn't do shit.
And some reward them with a car. I'm not sure what Jenny could reward them with an elephant or something.
The Thing
A
brothers.
limousine.
The Thing brothers, man.
Another stretch hummer.
These 2 guys are working their asses off because they are getting killed. They are literally dying.
They fight for the Maharaja.
These two are dying to get Jinder Mahal over, and guess what? They dying for nothing. But at least they put all they are going out there and they are trying.
They're the most ever thing about his rise to the top. They are the most ever thing about him.
Jinder, they doing exactly what he's supposed to do. And Jinder get over the.
He just ain't working.
Jinder working perfectly. I mean, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing.
I just wish they would write. He said claims to have input a different damn promo. He delivered the same promo 8 times in a row. Like the different promo he delivered was Tuesday, and then John Cena came out.
And the funny thing is,
that was the first different promo he delivered.
Like, if anybody shocked Cena came out, come on, are we really shocked?
Nah. That's one.
First of all, he already beat one evil foreigner. Now he gotta go take out the top evil foreigner.
This is where to me WWE predictability is annoying. That predictability is bad. I'm like, okay, we know John Cena finna show up.
Once he came back.
But then WWE broke predictability because Jinder Mahal then cut the same promo, and then John Cena did not cut his usual promo.
He called himself Super Cena.
Cena put Jinder Mahal over. I thought Cena gonna rip him for all the cheating he doing and disrespect the title. And Cena said, "No, you love that title so much that you're gonna do everything to hold on to it."
Yeah, then he tried to bully himself into a title match, and D-Bry said, "No,
D-Bry
said, "No, I'm not fucking Shane. He didn't give him no goddamn handout."
D-Bry like, "Nah, I got somebody better."
It's like,
Joel, is he still the worst GM?
Yes.
Damn it!
Come on, no. I remember I said Mick Foley was the worst GM.
Okay, good.
That's the worst GM I ever seen in my life.
Kurt and D-Bry are on the same level now of GM. They're at the same level. But Cena was about to bully himself in like Roman Reigns. Yep. Like, nah, fuck that. I don't give handouts. You get opportunity.
Real quick. D-Bry is like third because Kurt Angle worse than him.
I disagree with that one.
No, Kurt Angle's a horrible GM. Now, the old GM, Kurt Angle from back in the day, when he was running SmackDown, he was good. That Kurt Angle now sucks.
I mean, why
Roman ain't in jail? God damn it.
Hey, the same reason why Strowman ain't in jail.
What were you about to say,
You can't control Strowman.
Oh, you talking about a storyline where he got thrown off the, he got thrown through the stage or some shit?
Oh, yeah, off the balcony by Big Show. I remember that.
Yeah, that shit was horrible.
Well, Cena went silverware as hell. He called himself Super Cena.
You know he did that a lot, right?
He basically up here predict that he was going to win the title.
And D-Bry said, "Nah, fuck that. I ain't Shane. I don't give out handouts.
You get opportunity. Beat your ass.
No.
You get opportunity.
D-Bry didn't get Cena a handout, but then he gave the fans a handout.
I got to give D-Bry props on that one.
I'm glad we're recording this today.
I'm still not watching SmackDown.
I'm glad we recorded this today because I like D-Bry gave the fans a handout. I like, for once, D-Bry, you gave the fans a handout.
Hey, fool me once, shame on me.
Hey,
fool me twice.
All I know is last time SmackDown advertised 2 big matches, which was the last day.
Let it rain on you.
which was the last episode of SmackDown of the year 2016.
What?
When they advertised like 2 main events. And it was like a mini pay-per-view on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
The last time they advertised 2 matches was a good show. I'm expecting a good show tomorrow.
I'm not, because it's WWE.
But it was WWE when they did in 2016.
Why the hell are we doing this shit then?
Well, good job. They get right in everyone. They clocking right twice a day.
I promise. I'm worried about if that Cena Nakamura match is going to go on correctly.
That match can't end cleanly.
Something's finna happen.
You can't have that match.
Baron Corbin's gonna fuck every damn thing.
D-Bry can't give the fans that good of a gift. Something's finna happen.
Baron Corbin's gonna fuck that shit up.
Honestly, I think they're gonna be a winner. It's gonna be a winner. I think Cena's gonna beat Nakamura. Like, you can't just wait till like 2 weeks before the pay-per-view and like, okay, now we got our challenger. No, this shit gotta build up for at least a month. I know it failed with Randy, but maybe it'll work.
Wait, what got built up for a month?
The title match.
Which one?
The WWE title match. That's why I think they're gonna be a winner tomorrow. They ain't gonna just drag this. They got already had a program and go. They already got their women's championship program ready. It's gonna be Natty versus Naomi
versus Carmella, right?
Yeah, she coming after.
I missed the trash can.
But
it's trying to go 2 for 1.
What I really want to happen, I want Cena to beat Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam and then Corbin cash in. Had 2 cash-ins in one night.
I don't think we're gonna get that.
I think there need to be 2 cash-ins in one night because it never happened.
That was skills.
What, you still see?
Yeah.
Oh,
It went straight up to
the fans.
I'm like, wait a minute, well, how's it attack? Like, wow.
There's a spider in my house. Took a
Darn.
while to figure out.
I was trying to 2-for-1 it, get it in the trash with the
But
Alright, are we ready to do SummerSlam prediction now?
no, we gotta talk about the tag.
wait,
Oh shit! Well,
great Khali way he ended that match was perfect. He choked the fuck out of
I
Orton.
thought there was no more choking in WWE, but
It was then. Orton choked twice.
Sami Zayn does it all the fucking time. What you talking about?
Orton could have won the match multiple times. He messed up.
Same thing for Paige.
Yeah. Coco.
But go ahead.
But yeah, let's talk about the tag team title match.
All right.
Man,
thing
that
I want
was
to talk about really on this show.
that was a fucking great match.
It was so good.
Oh man, dog, some of the spots like that elbow that Xavier tried to do, and he got caught with the super kick. That running
Oh
super
my,
kick.
that should have been a finish.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't even been mad if that was the finish.
But then he had to go and kick out,
That's the only thing I didn't like. It was too many.
It was too many
It was
false
too many.
finishes.
and then the Usos hit the freaking super kick splash combo.
Yeah.
That's a finish.
That's
That's
the
the
thing.
end of
The
that too.
Usos kept hitting so many moves that should have ended the match that they kept kicking out of. But when you get Trouble in Paradise and then that tightrope elbow and they get beat right away.
Hey, they are the New Day. They had the record for the longest reigning tag team champions, all that kind of stuff.
I think someone stole some of Big E's like fucking durability on that damn
And
match.
then I
Yep.
think they did this wrong. I don't think they're gonna put the Usos and the New Day on SummerSlam because clearly this should have been the SummerSlam match. It gotta be better than whatever Raw give you.
Raw easy gonna have the best half of SummerSlam easily.
Yeah, but don't talk about tag team title
No.
match. They're probably gonna get the tag team title match. Gonna be Sheamus and Cesaro. Well, who will they face? The Revival?
I think they're back.
Better not be the Hardys. The Revivals done beat the Hardys and the and Gallows and Addison. They should get the
So
shot.
it's probably gonna be them. Ain't Sheamus supposed to still be taking time off?
Easy. I ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah, he's supposed to be recording a movie.
Well, I guess that means
First of all, the top guys should be the champions already, but
man, they can't beat Cesaro, man.
but an injury happened. That's gonna happen. The top guys are gonna be the champion.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen, but then it ain't gonna hold the titles too long. 'Cause I mean, sooner or later, Authors of Pain gonna arrive.
But man, Arthur Payne gonna be sitting in the NXT for me.
Oh, then again, Sanity might rock out. They bit off way more than they could chew.
Sanity had probably, like I said, hopefully it was them that beat up Breezango or Febreze, whatever you want to call it.
Fabrice.
Yeah, they might well beat them, huh? Boy, they got this shit kicked out of them messing with Authors of Pain last week.
Yeah, that was. One was called the Albanian Psycho.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think ass whoopings before, but this shit was so one sided. Like, come on, Sandy, how you gonna come out there and talk all that shit and then just get your ass handed to you?
Oh, the name is the Authors of Pain. Did he not understand what that means?
Killian Danger need a better partner. Where Eric Young at? Shit. Goddamn, Alexander Wolf should have been released by now.
Man, first of all, TNA D-Bry ain't even stepped the deck that much. So, man, you can bring the whole Nexus. I'm gonna pick the Authors of Pain to win.
shit.
I mean, I think the only thing the Nexus would have had was Ryback. Well, he was Skip Sheffield, so he was probably got his ass drugged in too.
Killian Danger needs somebody who can just hold their own a little bit. Alexander Wolf just got his ass whooped, man. Killian Danger got moves off.
Shit, he was.
He got a clothesline in, but then they start beating his ass 2-on-1.
I think he was better off with Nikki Cross. Shit.
I guess
That
we
shit
could.
is not caring.
Y'all do y'all want to do the predictions?
I mean, really, we don't really have a solid card for. Do we have a solid card? For
No, they only
Now,
got
we were
like
doing predictions like what we think was going to be.
what
Oh,
we think.
yeah.
Well, because they already only got one match confirmed. 'Cause that's the Fatal 4-Way.
They got two.
Well,
matches
actually
confirmed.
two.
The
Whoever-
championship match and the fatal 4-way.
I'm
for
still
the
sort
universe.
of-
If not,
Well, three.
Oh, three, because
Whoever-
Bailey and Alexa.
Well, 4 if you count whoever faces Jinder Mahal.
if Nakamura is the one facing Jinder Mahal, my prediction is Jinder's not leaving with that title. I ain't say who's gonna walk out with it, but Jinder's not walking out with it.
Yeah, because Baron definitely can't do it. There was rumors of Cena versus AJ for the U.S. title.
I'll watch it.
Wait a second.
I'm tired of them too.
Wait a second. Think about this, y'all. Okay, so it's Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura wins, but Baron Corbin cashes in. So that feud will still fucking continue.
Yeah.
Long as Baron Corbin catches it and kick Nakamura in the balls to do it.
Nah, he need to kick Jinder Mahal in the balls too. Shit. Why is that? And both the same brothers, so they're double.
Wait, why would he kill 1.3 million of Nakamura of Jinder Mahal's boys?
Hey, I would
I mean, he just killed fucking 1.3 billion of Nakamura's boys. If you think about it.
But there's not a billion Japanese people. They need more. Yeah. Actually, you're right. That's worse. They need more kids.
God damn it!
I'm talking about their birth rate's going down.
Hell yeah. Not enough cream pie going on.
You think all these niggas around here? You think they be shipping off to Japan and increase their child production?
Man, it would be nice if Raw and SmackDown somehow announced all the matches with 3 weeks before the show, but we know that's not going to happen. Because that would be nice. Then you can build a story to it instead of rushing to fill out.
Well, the matches should start becoming more obvious as we get closer and closer.
Yeah, but you know how they are. They wait till the last Monday to announce the last 4 matches, and then you have no time to build a story.
Like last year, remember when Jericho and Kevin Owens first became a team? That was just thrown together just to face Enzo and Cass.
But Nakamura. The main one is Brock. Let's be real. Let's get the main one out of the way. Is Brock Lesnar walking out with that title?
Nope.
I hope not.
It better be a Samoan or a really tall white dude, a taller white guy.
Obviously, I only want 2 people to win this match: Braun or Samoa. Really, I want Samoa Joe to win the belt.
I don't want Roman to win. I want Roman to get it at Mania.
It better be 2 tall.
I don't want Roman to get it ever again, but.
It better be
happen.
Either a Samoan or a taller white guy, because if it's Brock, I don't know what they're thinking.
My problem is, if they actually get John Jones and Brock actually agree to fight, I got a feeling Brock's going to leave with that title.
You know what? I don't think he will.
Because you know WWE going to have to milk their half of using Brock Lesnar's star power. So if Brock Lesnar and John Jones actually agree to some kind of match, and if it happens after Mania, WWE gonna put a title on Brock.
And then John Jones could say, "I beat the fuck out of the WWE Universal Champion." You think Vince would have had that? His champion getting beat up by a dude who's like 100 pounds lighter than him.
He said 40. Brock is 60 pounds heavier than him.
Well, how much is Brock? Ain't he almost 100 pounds? Almost 300.
Something like
that.
Yeah.
John Jones is like 203, 205, something like that.
John Jones, he might be using that crack a little too much because his math is off. I'm like, Brock is almost 60 pounds heavier.
Yep, he can't keep his nose clean.
Yeah, shit.
Wait, him getting my thing is,
that's what I say. If John Jones beat the shit out of Brock, and Brock is the Universal Champion, and he got like a 60 pounds more on his man, and he lost, this ain't having that shit. He'll take the belt off on him before you let that happen.
Problem is, I don't see if that happens. I don't see John Jones winning.
I don't either, but it's a possibility. You see what he did to Brett? Brett screwed Brett.
Yeah.
Never.
And they're doing the predicted Bailey reclamation project to see if they can fix her after they assassinated her
character
a couple of months ago.
Can I talk about that?
No, you cannot.
Can I please?
No. They need to turn her emo Bailey.
No, I agree with that.
Oh, okay.
But it just
emo Bailey.
You know how stupid this is?
Yes.
Sasha has a match against
He's all on me.
Sasha beats Alexa.
He's gonna keep crawling up. This is Yoshi.
But Bailey gets the title shot.
I don't see the logic of that.
There's no logic. It should have been an automatic rematch. Sasha won the match.
Hey, there's no handouts. Bailey beat Sasha.
Kurt Angle sucks as a GM. It's just that simple.
But see,
people ain't going to jail for committing almost attempted murder.
Hey, we just seen a Punjabi prison match.
He knocking up black women.
Hey, hold up. We just seen a Punjabi prison match. I don't want to see Roman and Braun in the actual prison match.
You seem to have forgotten. I'm not finished with you, bitch.
But darn, they completely ruined my theory on who got knocked up by Kurt Angle when they said it happened in college. Because I immediately looked up who that black chick was from TNA. Raka Khan was her name. That's who it was, Raka Khan. I can't believe I forgot her because A, she was hot, and B, Kurt Angle stalked her. Hey, so that ruined my whole theory. Thanks a lot, WWE.
That picture of Flynn showed Kurt Angle before college with two jars of white milk. Kurt Angle in college, chocolate milk. Some folks take this thing to the extreme. Folks have been posting pictures of Jason Jordan's real father that said Kurt Angle is not his real. Like, dog, who's really taking it that serious?
Everybody knows that. What the fuck wrong with these people?
You talking folks on Facebook? I'm like, first of all, if it's younger folks or folks who ain't smart, so like, let them enjoy the damn show.
And we all know it's stupid. Let them enjoy it.
Kane is not Undertaker's real brother. I found out as I got older.
Me too.
Ain't like my
Christian found out about that when I got older.
And not like my folks said, hey, they ain't really brothers. I'm like, when I got older, I found out. like you ain't go to crusades and this is his real father. I'm like, dude, it's wrestling. Do we really believe Tom Cruise was really the last fucking samurai?
I know. I just found out the other day that Daniel Bryan had a kid when he was 5 years old. Like, hey, the thing you find out.
Shit, I found out Samuel L. Jackson up here helping the white man own slaves.
Motherfucker.
I'm still trying to figure out how he's alive because he got 8 in Jurassic Park.
And Deep Blue Sea.
But D-Bry kept trolling. I guess he was trolling WWE because they had been stopped promoting Tout. And every now and then on Talking Smack, he would say, brought to you by Tout. And then when they would say, no. And now they're airing Smack and Talk on Tout.
See, folks like, man said D-Bry when they try to get fired. I'm like, dog, I'm pretty sure they know about that. And then what happened? The next day after, WWE Facebook post, Renee talking about Smack and Talk is on Tout. I'm like,
which nobody uses, by the way. I don't know why you doing this. I mean, it's funny though. It's a funny.
Why are y'all promoting this on Tout? And what the hell is Tout?
I'm glad
you don't remember the Tout? You don't remember the Tout saga of WWE?
No, I found out about it. But I was like, why are y'all promoting this?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh man, I got.
Hey, you know what else gave the show one?
Why don't you just use Facebook Live?
It wasn't even on this show, but it was Talking Smack after. They had Jerry King Lawler instead of Daniel Bryan. That dropped my skull even more. It wasn't on the show.
Well, D-Bry had a kid. You know he got a kid to take care of. He got kids. I mean, he got a kid. He
got 8.
I mean, they already took my show away. They give it to me once a month now.
Well, you got a kid.
No D-Bry, so now I gotta wait a whole extra month. And it's still what they gonna give us after SummerSlam? Is it gonna be Raw Talk or is it gonna be Talking Smack? I don't know.
So your score's officially a 0.
Ain't they still living in John Cena house?
What?
Your score's officially a 0, right?
Yes.
Ain't they still living in John Cena house, man?
Zero.
I don't know. Are they living in the same house?
I don't know. I don't watch Total Bella.
I mean, period.
Oh well,
that was for the show.
Hold on, I think that Miz skit when Miz made fun. Man, SmackDown was good last year. But anyway, yeah, when they did that skit, and I guess they worked still with Cena.
You know what? Not sure. If they decide to shake things up again and they just put everything back the way it was, I wouldn't even be mad.
Hey, Miz can
put Miz right back where he belongs. Put Dean Ambrose. Well, Dean was there.
Oh my God.
Speaking of that, because this pay-per-view, since the pay-per-view was subpar, he could do Dean. So you're talking SummerSlam.
Well,
Dean
Ambrose
could
7 X-Dog.
Yeah, but 7 means it's 7. It means it's just above a 6.9, which is an F. So that means it's below average.
That's your boy Diakis about the scores.
The only time a 69 is good if your grade's so low that it pulls it up.
Or if you live in the north where they give out D's.
They need to start giving out D's.
We stopped. I still mean,
The
it was
Tijuana
like past
Clinic
because got
stop.
69. That was like, but like Dean Ambrose turns heel on Seth Rollins. That should be a good storyline.
I would love that.
Hell yeah.
Because now I'm getting Seth versus Dean again, and this time the roles are sweet. That's the issue I have now. They put these guys in these matches and let these wrestle over and over and over, but they don't switch it up. I watch The Rock. I watch a face Triple H face a heel Rock, and then I watch a heel Triple H face a face Rock.
I missed the jobbers too. That was they came and went.
The problem is,
Like,
we got one, but then James Ellsworth got over so
The
hard.
legend.
We just like, this like, man, know what? Fuck, get out the ham
I'm
sandwich.
just saying,
You
just
still
by
have a
switching
jobber.
up, just by switching up, we got The Rock versus Triple H so many times, and every time it felt fresh. Today, they give it to you like in 3 straight weeks, and you already tired of it. They ruined Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn for me. I don't even want to see that no more.
No, really.
It was on TV every week, and then when you get a brand split, where it's a perfect chance to separate these two, no, you keep it together, and what you do, you put them in the ring against each other.
It would never.
That's the first thing they did on SmackDown when
It would
they got on SmackDown.
It would never end.
I understand that they're supposed to fight forever, but still, space it out.
I mean,
They can fight forever, just not every week.
Well, they're spacing out now because one of them fighting the cuck every week.
Even though I think that's over now.
I hope.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Mike and Maria on television for a while, because rumor Vince doesn't like the gimmick.
Good.
Nobody likes it.
well, you do have a jobber, right? Kurt Hawkins. I mean, he's lost over 100 straight matches.
Yeah, but I mean the random jobbers with no names. They had names. They had one name before Nia Jax was watching.
I think
Yeah.
Botchamania has a folder for that.
Sami Zayn don't know what to do. He's in the ring against a jobber. Like, he's normally doing the jobbing, but
What Mike Bennett?
Well,
Canellis, wasn't he getting pushed in Ring of Honor?
he wasn't really pushed. Maria was pushed, and he was there.
Which is why I was under the impression that we were waiting on Maria Kanellis to come to WWE.
We was, but they have package deal.
But I haven't seen Maria do anything
That been my biggest issue.
except for
She ain't saying nothing. She ain't doing nothing. We ain't got the Maria from Ring of Honor or Maria from TNA. Even the Maria TNA was doing something. My bad, GFW.
Well, she did do something.
Get fucked rest.
Well, she did do something. The referee didn't do his job, but at least it led to Maria's husband getting his face kicked off.
Yeah, we ain't even talk about that because that match one we're talking about. She got in the ring and did the exact same thing she did that helped him win, and he still lost.
What's killing me is they ain't call him Mike Kanellis. They just call him Maria's husband.
Maria's husband. And you know what? We've been saying this for years. I mean, why do you used to constantly say that, Maria's husband? And now WWE running with it.
So it was one of them watching real wrestling.
Yeah, know what? They've been watching real wrestling. They've definitely been watching real wrestling because they took some of my ideas.
No, they ain't been watching real wrestling because they won't give us the crap they give us.
Oh yeah.
I would just piss Go Ham off.
Well, maybe you know what? They probably is watching it. I already started watching the shows. I only watch the pay-per-view.
Then again, the fact I got blue ball on the Ascension being the ones who were with Breeze Dango.
Dude, they were at Eddie Money concert, man. They won 2 tickets to Paradise. Jeez.
Yeah, that's something I didn't even know. Like when I was watching a little promo at Battleground when Fandango said you wasn't even at the show last week because that's supposed to be when they went to the concert.
Yeah.
I would have watched SmackDown. I would have known that.
I watched SmackDown. I forgot that.
We listen to Grindcore Death
I
Metal.
mean, I still be knowing what's going on. I listen to reviews. I just don't actually see it no more. Except for the clips I'm talking about. But they took that away from me.
I appreciate SmackDown. They still do stuff like the Fandango thing because I was thinking about the Rhino and Heath Slater vignettes with Renee Young. Oh my god, that was some great stuff.
And you know what else really helped out SmackDown last year? Talking Smack.
Yeah.
Because you had 4 people get over just off that show. Like The Miz got over on that show. Alexa Bliss got over on that show. Baron Corbin, the Usos are just hilarious. I love the Usos on that show. They had to be the most recurring guest besides the other 2 I just named. John Cena was pretty good on that show.
Yeah.
I mean, in one day, both Renee Young shows got canceled. I'm like, god damn, y'all got out against her.
Yeah,
Just say that.
Now she's taking Chuck's job at Raw.
I read somewhere it's like is Renee Young on Raw now? I'm like, shit, she needed another job.
She on.
Y'all took 2 checks from her.
Yeah, she would. No, but see,
And
something.
it was funny too. Once she they kept talking smack, she posted like, I guess I'll go back to welcome my guest at this time. And next thing you know, she's on Raw, welcoming her guest at this time. She's like, okay, give back my job.
I'm done.
Cause we can't get those SummerSlam predictions because we don't have much
Yeah.
of a card.
Well,
I can tell you what I want to see though.
okay. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
First of all, SmackDown gonna get Raw, so they probably gonna have like 3 matches. They already got 2 on book, so I don't know. Well, AJ Styles defend the U.S. title against somebody. So, I guess that's it for SmackDown. Something they talked about, and I think, who said that? I think it was good mic work. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus Sheamus and Cesaro would be pretty good. For the tag titles.
Yeah, but since they'll be fighting DUI, whatever. I mean, the revival.
Yeah. But then what? Oh, what is this leading to? What is Seth and Dean leading to? Is it a match between each other?
Double
A heel
turn.
turn?
It looked like a double turn.
But what do you do with the Miz? He's the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, fuck him.
And the Miz Taraj.
The Miz.
The Miz just gonna dominate the upper mid card.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Miz and Seth until they.
Jason
That's
Jordan.
what I thought.
Put him against Jason Jordan.
Yeah,
Wait.
they put the belt on Jason Jordan. That
Wait.
was I would know.
I give me a double
I gotta keep it on
turn.
it.
I give me a double turn. Seth and Dean in both faces.
Yeah.
Double negative turn.
It won't be a
Exclusive
double turn.
chicken
It'll be a
dog butt. I don't
need
know.
or very much needed turn.
Okay.
I think Dean might have a short run as a heel because he's still a bit bitter about Seth Rollins betraying him. I think at the end goal, I think Roman Reigns is gonna be involved somehow.
The heel turn writes itself. Dean turns on Seth from when Seth turned on Dean.
And I think Roman's gonna be involved somehow in that feud.
Yeah, I doubt they waste a fucking, like I said on the chat, Shield reunion on the fucking Miz to rise.
Shit, don't
Come on.
get it past this company.
Oh no,
They would do it.
That Shield reunion gonna be saved for Brock Lesnar.
The
Which
Shield reunion.
Which my prediction, Brock Lesnar is going to wrestle. I'm thinking more and more about it, like Brock Lesnar going to WrestleMania champion, and I'm gonna be pissed if they do that.
Yeah,
Cause I'm worried.
We can still have Brock versus Roman
we
at
have the same
WrestleMania.
home.
It can
We have
still
the
make
same
an event.
landline
It just ain't gotta be for
phone.
the title.
The problem
We have the
is,
same kind of phone.
the problem is, I'm like this.
Landline.
If they don't trust in if the whole John Jones Brock Lesnar thing is just a bunch of hot air, then yeah, I don't think he's gonna come to the title. If that actually gets some heat to it, I think somehow Brock Lesnar is gonna get that title somehow. And of course, a Shield reunion to actually end Brock's career would be a great way for them to have a Shield
See,
reunion.
now,
I understand your shit reunion, but all 3 against Brock.
Hey, you
Well,
want to end his
that's
career?
fair.
You want to end his career?
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Well, see,
if you're gonna take the shit,
maybe
beat Brock
SmackDown,
Lesnar.
maybe SmackDown won't get screwed if they have 4 pre-show matches. Then maybe SmackDown will get a fair shot, a fair shake. But other than that, Raw got the better. Even then, Raw still had the better half of the show, easily. Because SmackDown, I don't know what kind of direction they're doing with SmackDown. Like, what's the
Their theme is the land of opportunity, and that's what they're doing.
yeah? But I don't know what
They
their
didn't change that
their direction is so weird though.
That thing need to change now.
Like, even I do remember reading a rumor, like, late last year, they said SmackDown was going to be more of an experimental thing. And I see
Land of
that,
opportunity.
I see that eventually became what it is. And it just took longer than they reported.
And the show died with.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Like, Jinder Mahal and Raw would just be a job and nobody would give a shit. Heath Slater would still be 3MB Heath Slater and nobody would give a shit. We wouldn't have got the whole Heath Slater right on the above ground pool thing. The only one 3MB that would be probably doing something Drew McIntyre because he went to GFW where his checks bounce and he ended up in NXT where his check don't bounce anymore. So he'll probably be the only one eventually that may do something. And that's not even a guarantee. Jinder Mahal doing what he doing decently what I thought he would do as a heel.
Because when Goham said he's going to go through the match he wants to see, it's kind of confusing to say what you want to see on SmackDown when the direction is so weird.
I can't think of
See how quick I
them.
went to the SmackDown part? I was like, man, shit, they probably all gonna
Like,
get 3
because
matches.
their direction is so weird. It's so odd. I don't know where they're going.
What do you do with those women? Like, are you gonna leave Charlotte off the card?
I don't think she could be left on the card. I think
She gonna face Becky?
no Becky's face.
Shit, maybe they just want to.
We might get. Oh hell no! They better not put Lana and Tamina on the card against each other.
Lana and Tamina versus
No,
Like, they
again,
already had this match, didn't
I've
they?
got to go ahead and watch SmackDown.
Yeah, they did have
Yeah, they just had this match.
Becky and Charlotte. Yeah, they had last week.
I've got to go ahead and watch SmackDown. I don't think Lana and Tamina working together anymore.
Thank God.
I don't
It's
know.
a stupid
We'll see.
idea.
Cause
We'll
she
see
like
tomorrow.
she was about to beat the hell out of Lana. Lana corpse part way through it.
Here's my thing.
The fans give her shit about it. I'm like, really?
I just thought about it. The gimmick didn't work for Emma. Emma just wasn't motivated to do this gimmick. Okay. So they gave it to Lana.
Hey, wait to Lana.
Why didn't they just give this gimmick to somebody who can wrestle?
Emelina gimmick.
Why didn't they just give it to somebody who can wrestle? This gimmick wouldn't been that bad.
Well, that was
Emma.
the point because it was for Eva Marie.
No,
And
for
Marie said,
Emma.
Well, no, they said Eva Marie. Was,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then they went to Emma.
Yeah, it was for Eva Marie first.
Yeah.
Forgot about that part.
well, we're gonna have Lana have a wardrobe malfunction here.
Wouldn't mind that. But
I don't know. After they gave her a feminine cut version of Kurt Angle's outfit, I don't think we're gonna get anything. That was terrible.
Yeah, well, no, she wore that because I told you Vince told her not to wear it. She wore that same exact outfit. She wore her first match in that 5-way elimination. Vince was like, "Damn it, I told you to cover up."
You know, Vince was
Red
sad.
Nose.
You know, Vince was sad when he said it. Vince was like, "You're gonna have to."
Sasha,
cover up."
where's your fucking husband? Tell him to make it out. Tell him to make. You know Kurt Angle's out. Kurt Angle's wrestling gear. Make that instead of make it feminine. Damn it. I told you not.
Vince said, who designed all the gear?
Wait, he actually designs all the gear like that?
Yeah, he designed everybody gear, not just Sasha.
Who are you? You
You're
married
like-
to Sasha? Huh? That's weird. Asian with a black and a German. That's odd. But
He's like,
Black German.
Find it. Basically get the shot.
Okay, that
I'm
explains.
punishing Sasha for
That
you.
explains a whole lot.
Like what? You married an Asian man? A mixed black woman with an Asian? Anyway, where's Lana at? Don't wear the outfit again, damn it! I told you to change. Sasha's husband, come in here and got that damn new outfit. You're fired.
I'm like,
Don't you sneeze.
And for that,
It is
Bailey
a-
gets the title shot.
Don't you sneeze?
at least.
I'm punishing your wife. Again.
Are we still doing phrasing here?
No.
I'm also canceling Talking Smack. I'm just going crazy right now.
At least we know
You on
Sasha.
a damn killing spree.
At least we know Sasha's husband's name.
While we at it, unfiltered too.
You know what? Sasha and what you call it should do an anime thing.
I'm still not done. Eddie Christian show. Gotta go.
I was probably they got cut. I'm like, what? Is it low viewership? I'm like, I can believe it. Cause I watched all the Edge of Christian show now on the network from people uploading it.
Wait. Low viewership. That means 205 Live should go too. Shit.
Hey, I said the same thing when Talking Smack got canceled. I was like, wait a minute, that was doing better than 205 Live.
Way better than
So
205
you should
Live.
cancel 205 Live.
Yeah.
Which it should have been canceled a long time ago. I swore they were going to be in full sale.
Well,
That would fuck them up. You put them in a live crowd after SmackDown. Come on, man.
what do we fa-
They were doomed from the start.
What do we fair? At least they actually wrestling on 205 Live. Talking smack, they just talking smack.
I know. It was great.
But the problem is with Edge of Christian
Shane
show.
Kill talking smack.
Problem with Edge of Christian show is like, why are y'all stream the thing and then
Yeah,
like
about that death.
kind of thought about when he said low viewership. I'm like, I believe it. Come like every episode will upload it on YouTube or some other video service, and I don't think I ever watched it on the network. I just didn't feel like loading up the network.
Okay, that might be true, but you gotta look at it though. What did Edge of Christian show and Talking Smack got in common? Both was unscripted.
I think the Edge of Christian show was scripted.
No, Edge of Christian show was unscripted.
Hey,
Trust me, I know it was unscripted.
Makes it man didn't like that layer, you know.
Do you know how many times they said TNA on that show?
It's on the network. Vince don't care at that point.
It was unscripted. He still don't want to drop the TNA.
Well, D-Bry said
Well, TNA dropped themselves.
D-Bry said TNA numerous times
true.
on Talking Smack.
Talking about unscripted.
See,
D-Bry said whatever the fuck he wanted on that
Hey,
show.
at-
That's why I loved it.
at this rate of banning words, they're gonna ban global and force. They already banned wrestling. So, you know, those two words are the next to go.
They go, and when Strowman throws somebody, they go like, look at the power behind that. They're gonna say the force.
And then
What
force,
power?
And poor Corey Graves is about to lose his evil Illuminati push or whatever the hell he's getting. I don't know.
Global Force. What the
Global Force.
Global Force.
They're gonna ban the word finish too. I'm not. Damn it! It doesn't sound right.
The only thing you're gonna be able to say is WWE. WWE, 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 WWE.
They're gonna ban the entire English language.
Then I gotta go watch it.
My problem with some of this stuff is like Vince is like he for this, but folks forgot Stephanie is responsible for a whole lot of shit, and she does with all the branding and marketing.
Then I gotta
Like, let's be real though. I hear what you're saying. And a lot of people got a lot of things, but everything runs through Vince. Vince okays everything.
Here's the problem: who gave him the ideas? Stephanie.
Hey, he's still okay.
and
But the
then
problem is that means when Vince steps down or dies in office, this shit's still gonna happen because Stephanie's still gonna push it. The only difference is how much shit Vince is saying no to that she suggested.
Man,
Because we are here, Vince rejects a whole lot of bullshit that doesn't even make it to TV. So how much of this shit she gonna push through that once he gone that he ain't gonna say no to?
the death of Vince McMahon is gonna end Triple H and Stephanie's marriage.
It's probably what
Well,
It's
damn,
gonna
that's
kill it.
prolific.
Because Triple H gonna think when Vince gone, he can get more. Stephanie's not gonna allow it. She gonna be really running shit. Triple H ain't gonna want to take a back seat. They ain't gonna be able to agree on shit. Well, they always had Vince.
Damn, my situation.
Because right now,
Shane
it's
should
Vince.
run the company.
Because right now it's Vince and Triple H. Like Triple H has ideas, Vince has ideas, but Vince rules all because they.
But we seen some examples of what happened with Triple H. Because some of the crazy stuff Vince wants done, Triple H denies it.
I gotta go home and watch a recording of JoJo introducing Elias Sampson as Elias.
What do you mean, Samson?
No, they
Samson.
they got rid of Elias.
Vince.
I thought they got rid of Samson.
It's
They got
No,
rid of
it's-
they
it's-
got rid
I
of
thought-
Samson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta introduce him. She gotta force herself to introduce him as Elias now
You can't have
instead
two
of
names,
Elias
baby.
Sampson, which rolls off the tongue just fine. Now she's just gonna say, and now Elias.
Soon,
I thought
Sam
Elias-
Bella gonna be banned.
No, it's short enough to work. I thought Elias Sampson actually fit their
The Drifter, Elias.
that might
Like
be.
you can't just stop right here.
Yeah.
If you think that is the Drifter, you gotta have a last name.
Hey, now that he feel like that,
The
yeah,
Drifter,
you're right.
Elias.
You can't just say the Drifter Elias.
Elias
Like,
the
wait a
Drifter.
minute, like, hold on now. It's more than that, isn't it?
I don't think they're gonna use the Drift as his title like that. So you won't have that weird. Should we have something else here?
Yeah, they're probably gonna go Elias.
And then they're gonna keep calling him the Drifter. I don't know. Pretty much the fans chop off names anyway. So, but still, that sounds weird. Just call him just Elias.
And I'm gonna end just by saying this. He brought it up. JoJo don't get enough screen time.
She gets enough.
JoJo don't get enough screen time. I don't barely see it.
That's because
Ray
you don't
does.
watch.
I
You-
mean,
you
I-
see,
I-
you don't watch
I-
the-
I-
That's
I-
it.
I don't watch for her.
You don't watch the. That's because you don't watch the entrances. Go ham.
Yeah.
If you watch the, you see enough of her. Believe me.
I see the whole world every time there's an entrance.
Like, every time I see an entrance, they just showing the person. You hear her talking.
Oh no,
You don't
I
see
see
her.
JoJo a lot.
Once you get in the ring, or when they sweep the camera from the ring.
Yeah, Izzo done made JoJo break character a few times. More than a few,
Yeah.
actually, and the referee.
On my knees.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause she always be in the ring when Enzo do a promo.
And Ray better watch out.
The New Day that made her crack up
Stripper.
too, visibly. Like
Enzo not tipping strippers.
we probably went like
Can't blame him.
35 minutes longer than we used because the pay per view was so boring. We talked
Yeah.
about other stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. We had to make it entertaining.
Should
Because
we call this random wrestling?
hey,
That's what I was saying.
we had to make it entertaining because Battleground didn't.
This is real wrestling still, because Battleground is not real wrestling.
It was sports entertainment.
Random wrestling will probably come when we have a clear picture for Summerslam, so we
Okay,
can do our
let me
prediction.
say this
video.
before we done.
All
What
right.
was worse to y'all? Fastlane or this show?
What was the first thing you
It's
said?
equal.
It's equal.
Wait, no, what the fuck did he
Which
say?
fast lane?
He said before he finished.
Fastlane.
Fastlane or Battleground? Which was
Wait, what
worse?
happened to Fastlane?
It was
That's-
Horrorbush 2.
That's why I say.
No, what
well,
match
you
was
know-
that Fastlane?
Let's find out.
You know what? That's why I'm gonna give. That's why I say it's a toss up because at least you remember a match from Battleground. Just like X Dog, I don't remember shit from Fastlane.
Fastlane was a forgettable show, and it was in February. That's why I don't remember it. I do know that Roman beat Braun Strowman for the first time. That was Braun Strowman first loss.
I'm trying to think.
That blowed me.
I don't even think I even was able to see Fastlane. I don't think I had cable during that time period.
Oh yeah, Goldberg beat Kevin Owens in like.
Oh, that
4
pay-per-view?
seconds. Yeah.
Okay. I will say Battleground was worse.
Samoa Joe fought Sami Zayn. That match was so underwhelming. I remember most of the show.
What will go down the card? If you
Okay, the kickoff was Rich Swann, Akira Tozawa versus the D. Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar.
Y'all, you said
Samoa
that was a
Joe.
decent match.
Didn't watch it.
Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn.
That was
Luke
It wasn't that good.
GNA versus Enzo and Cass. Sasha
Oh.
versus Nia Jax.
That was.
I remember that match.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, Sheamus defeating Jinder Mahal. Big
that was a
Show
throwaway
versus Rusev.
That was the one where they threw them two. Remember what? That's what I was talking about when Jinder and Rusev was a team.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jinder beat the shit out of Rusev first, and then fought Sheamus and lost. And then Rusev came back in and beat the shit out of Jinder. Then he fought Big Show and lost.
Mm-hmm.
But the Big Show and Rusev match was so.
Yeah.
So that was a snuff film.
Neville.
I think Rusev had an injury, so they had to put him off TV.
Neville
But that's
versus.
the one where he said that Big Show had the crucifix.
Yeah.
He fucking executed fucking Rusev in that corner. Gave him 3 knockout punches. That was not called for at all.
I thought he was being buried. I wasn't paying attention to the room. I was like, damn.
It was like 10 matches on this show one.
Yeah.
So we all knew Kevin Owens and Goldberg was going less than a minute.
Probably.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Neville versus Jack. That was a pretty good match.
That was a great match.
Yeah, that was a
That
good
was this
match.
match
The
was called.
fucking headbutt
And that's why I like, come
on
on,
the top
WWE.
rope.
Y'all like, come on, WWE. You're like, y'all talking about D-Brian. Y'all letting this happen?
Roman Reigns versus Strowman, Bayley versus Charlotte Flair, and Goldberg versus Kevin.
Oh yeah, that was in the midst of
Battleground was way worse.
that was in the midst of deconstructing Bailey.
Hands down, that was the Battleground was way
Yeah.
That's
worse.
just why I get that fast lane at 8.5.
It was worse, but like I said, at least you could remember something from Battleground. You can remember jack shit from Fast.
Yeah, I can't remember most of the show though.
Because soon as
You're
you
right,
said,
but I remember what stood out.
because soon as you said Kevin Owens Goldberg, I remember up here. I remember the live chat with this thing. Well, this pay per view is decent, but then when Kevin Owens got smashed, I'm like, all of a sudden that chat just went 180.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
a lot of people said this show was bad because of what happened to Kevin Owens. No, this show was bad because they had Sheamus versus Jinder Mahal and Rusev versus The Big Show.
well, the Big Show match had to have his injury.
From the computer, you gotta stop the video.
I know. Oh, I guess that's it. That's the end of Real Wrestling episode 63. We'll be back for our SummerSlam predictions, hopefully. Maybe in the coming weeks. Until next time, you motherfuckers, peace.